Well, there were a lot of defeats, incumbent defeats last night, and in Waukegan, voters also elected a new mayor who was also their old mayor. Sam Cunningham was the city's leader until 2021, and soon he'll be back in the mayor's office after defeating the incumbent and two other candidates in last night's election. The former mayor and now mayor-elect joining me now live. Good morning. Thanks for being here.
Well, good morning. How are you?
Fine, thank you. Now, four candidates in the race for mayor in Waukegan. You won, but not by a majority. I think 47% of the vote. In fact, at one point I know you were only ahead of Mayor Taylor by 800 votes. So your thoughts on those results and how might they impact how you govern?
Well, I mean, certainly being in an election, a win certainly is a win. But to your point, while there might not have been over 51%, and because of turnout and with the number of candidates in, that probably swayed a little bit. Fact of the matter is that a good majority of our voters had a decision to make, and that decision was made last night, and it was made in our favor. They are looking for us to continue for the rebuilding process of our community and to be open, transparent, but more importantly, be able to listen to them as we move forward with the rebuilding process for the city of Waukegan. And that's what I took from last night's win.
What is your top priority going to be on day one, and will you continue to, work with maybe even groups that don't share your vision?
Well, and I think that's one of the things as a leader we are charged to do. Certainly, we're going to be looking at, and it's probably no different than most cities throughout this country, our infrastructure in the city of Waukegan. More specifically, there's one street that I heard time and time and time again, and it's called Washington Street, which was a major artery. That's certainly going to be number one priority,
so
not just for me, for the entire city of Waukegan. Mm-hmm. The other things are certainly going to be assessing city operations, taking that assessment, developing a structural plan, and then executing or implementing that. And that's going to come from a shared vision from everybody, and that was a part of last night's victory.
Okay.
And that goes from our demographics: African Americans, Caucasians, working class, Latinos, LGBTQ. We are an inclusive community, and that's the backbone of the city of Waukegan, and I'm proud to represent.
All right, Mayor-elect Sam Cunningham, thanks so much for joining us this morning, and congratulations on your victory.
Thank you very much for having me, and have an amazing day. Too bad it's raining, right?
It is raining, but that's all right. Take care.
I'll take it. Thank you.
Yep.
Bye-bye, everybody.